Hi guys, and happy weekend. So today we are doing our weekly outlook for the week of July 26th to August 1st. And today we are focusing on what to work on, what to focus on after this amazing full moon in Aquarius in Leo season, which is all about I know and I can, really knowing your potential and releasing anything that just sets you back, right? So today we're going to be focusing on that. Also, if you're ready to get your reading with me or to buy whatever curandera items or witchcraft items you want, head over to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com and shop away. We're having a weekend sale. Use code LEO to save 30% shop wide. So go on and get that shopping going. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you what we have here. And so we have our bell, we have our little fluorite slab, and of course my ammonite that is always on the table. We never do a reading without it. And today the deck that we're using, we are using the Modern Witch Tarot. So let's go ahead and just take a deep breath, right? And what I always say, all of these readings, some of them, some cards may speak to you, some cards won't. So just take what you need and leave what you don't need, right? So let's just take a deep breath and really just come to the moment, be in the moment with me. And let's go ahead and see what the energy for next week looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and zoom you in if the camera wants to work. And what we see here is that we start with the energy of the Fool, right? So when the Fool comes in, this is a kind of card that says you're ready to move forward. You're ready to really embark on your journey, right? Now, you may be feeling a little bit afraid or a little bit apprehensive, and that's why we kind of see it in reverse. But the Fool just kind of comes back and says, don't be afraid to take the leap of faith, right? Because right now is a time for you to start this new journey because you're ready, right? A lot of times when we're ready for a change, fear is always present because it's part of the unknown. And a lot of times that fear makes us feel like we're not ready, like I don't have what it takes, right? But we are ready. So definitely be spontaneous, feel the energy of that Aquarius full moon and let your wild side take over. Now, while you're in this journey, it's definitely time to pay attention to the people around you, specifically those that for some reason when you have something good going, they always find a problem with. You know, those people that when we share something good about our life, they always have something negative to say. You want to be careful with those people that are trying to steal your peace. You know, we gotta be careful with those people that are constantly trying to bring us down. You know, people that we feel that we can't be open and honest with, because every time that something good happens, we feel like, well, I'm not gonna tell this person because they're just going to bring me down. Definitely set some boundaries there with them, right? And what we see here is that you may be dealing with some kind of person in your life that is either abusive or awful or constantly puts you down, or this person seems to be very arrogant, right? And you definitely need to step away from that. You definitely need boundaries, right? Make sure that whatever relationship is present, that you start working on that, especially detaching yourself, because it just seems like this person may be carrying around some resentment or taking it out on you, or maybe they're not even aware of their shadow, right? So their negativity can actually get quite very heavy for you to deal with. And check out the next card that we have is the Queen of Wands, and she is all about that Leo season. She has that fire, right? And she kind of bursts with life, and she has this infectious energy, right? And a lot of times you can't help but feel like you're gonna take over the world, right? But what we see here is with that get it girl energy, we also see a little bit of apprehension. So what we see here is working through with that, right? Stop beating yourself up because you might feel doubtful. This is a time of the Lion's Gate. So what we see here is the I self is getting very strong, right? And it's putting out a lot of doubt there. It's making you feel like you can't handle what shows up, which is all an illusion. You definitely can handle this. And as you can see, we see a lot as something changing within you, some kind of new energy sparking up. What we definitely want to be careful with here is the energy from an outsider that may have jealousy, that may have some kind of resentment towards you, right? So even working a little protection spell or a reversal spell, even if it's just a general one for anybody who's wishing harm or wishing bad upon you. This way you don't mess your energy up by having to deal with someone who has these lower vibrations. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be pulling out our last card, and this is from the Mystic Rebel. And our card for the week, yes, it says visualize, affirm, and manifest. This is an amazing energy. What we want to visualize it. We want to affirm it, right? And then we want to work on manifesting. It's not just about lighting candles and hoping for the best, but it's getting that energy out there, really doing everything in your power to bring what you want to accomplish. So as you can see, this is actually a great week. Just keep your eyes out for that evil eye. Keep your eyes out for those people that are constantly waiting for you to fail, because anytime that you're on the rise, you're going to rub some people the wrong way. You are going to intimidate some people. And sadly, the way they're going to react is to put yourself down, to make you feel like you don't know what you're doing or it's a bad idea, because maybe they want to be there, but they can't. So instead of opening up themselves to the universe, they're just going to zoom into a person and just be like the biggest Debbie Downers. So go on with your life, go on with your bad self. We definitely have this. I love the energy. We needed a week like this. So I love you guys. We're going to have a great week. Lots of love and light to you all, and blessed be. Bye-bye.